And did you know the 5 minutes the word consciousness field meditation? Have you joined this meditation?
Yes.
Okay. You know, everybody have a consciousness. We know the consciousness is very, very important for our life. It's a leader, it's a master. Almost our consciousness make everything all the time for our life. Consciousness make decision, make choice, give instructions, desire everything. So each individual's consciousness is so important for our life. So for our human society, human world, human consciousness is very important. Human consciousness field is very important. Actually, human consciousness field is our collective consciousness, social collective consciousness. This social collective consciousness is not something very abstract. It's not just a concept. It's a real existence. It's a real existence. In any second, our human consciousness field influence all humans' life, influence the world. From Zhiren Qigong science point of view, we know everything is qi. Physical body is qi. Natural world, plants, animals are different qi. Inorganic world, the mountains, river, different planets, they also are qi. Qi include form qi and formless qi. The invisible space is also full of qi. The form, all the form you can see, you can touch, they are gathered state of qi. You see our body is a physical body. You can touch it. You feel like this. But actually, this physical body is made up by molecules, atoms, and smaller, electrons, quantums, and then become very, very fine. We call it qi. So this physical body, material world, we see as energy, as qi. Our consciousness is a very pure high-level qi. This qi can directly influence all the other levels qi all the time. So when I talk about this theory, you don't only listen as knowledge. You listen. If you receive this knowledge, this information, this knowledge going to become your inside information. This information as the foundation direct influence your life. For example, when I say we are qi, you don't only listen, oh, we are qi. No. You know we are qi, immediately experience, observe. We are qi. This is a reality. If your observation not good enough, you cannot experience our inside is a qi space, empty qi space. Qi is flowing. If you cannot experience this reality, that means your consciousness is not so fine. Not so fine. And also, your consciousness is blocked or fixed by your old pattern of experience. In all the experience, you see your body is form from your eyes. When you touch, you feel the body have skin, your hands cannot go to inside. It's your old experience in your mind. When you close eyes, those kind of impression in your consciousness block you. So you have to put down. Forget your eyes, forget your body feeling. You don't think you use your eyes to see your body surface, this image. Directly use consciousness goes through body experience. And very, very quick, you can experience you are really qi. So in this case, we say knowledge, theory is high-level practice. When I tell you a knowledge, immediately you experience this knowledge. You find, oh, yeah, this is true. This means that you already achieved a new level of life. Even you haven't practiced the movement or some meditation. When you receive information, immediately you realize a higher level reality. This is a very good or high level practice. Higher level practice is heart to heart level practice. Is information level practice. Right? When you change your information, all the information from your consciousness opened, the limitation is opened, suddenly you feel a new reality, new life state, new world. Your daily life come to a new level. This is high level practice. And we call it heart to heart, mind to mind, or information to information. This level practice. So when I talk, granted you can feel, you can realize the change happen in your consciousness. Your heart inside will naturally open. You will see through the phenomena of the world and come to higher level reality, When you come to higher level reality, you see through many phenomena, then naturally you will accept all kinds of phenomena. You will accept higher level reality, then life naturally becomes free. Okay, today our topic is some basic 智能气功 terms, important terms. We talk about Yiyuanti, true self, reference framework, Mingjue. Those basic terms are very important for understanding the big building of 智能气功 science. I found that many people don't understand these basic terms very well. So they are always confused. The basic terms have the basic information for this 智能气功 science building, like small bricks. When you build the building, you need small bricks, one, put together from a big building. If you don't know this is basic knowledge, so that means your small bricks is not solid enough, not clear. And when you build the building also not solid. But each term is the entirety. It's not limited. When I say Yiyuanti, Yiyuanti is the entirety. You don't only think Yiyuanti is Yiyuanti. Yiyuanti is Yiyuanti, but Yiyuanti also goes throughout the universe qi, goes throughout all the levels qi in your body and the immaterial world. It's the entirety, no separation. When I say reference framework, you don't think reference framework is separated from Yiyuanti. Reference framework is different from Yiyuanti, but reference framework is also the reference framework of Yiyuanti. It's within Yiyuanti. It manifests Yiyuanti's functions. No Yiyuanti, no reference framework. If you have Yiyuanti, reference framework will appear in Yiyuanti. If Yiyuanti no reference framework, Yiyuanti cannot work. As a human, we cannot work well. So they're always together. So it's impossible that you can find a Yiyuanti without reference framework. Even very, very small baby, very, very small fetus. When you have Yiyuanti appear, when Yiyuanti receive information, immediately reference framework start to be formed, a little. Only thing is, small baby, the reference framework is more open, more free, and simple, not be fixed. When you become an adult, your reference framework gradually is confirmed again and again. It's become fixed, limited. So life have a lot of conflict, become more difficult. So when we talk one term, you don't limit there. And also we need to know When we share this knowledge in consciousness level, all the concept, all the knowledge what I taught is also from a reference framework. Just like tools, all the knowledge theory, just like tools, help you understand the reality, the truth. The knowledge is not the truth. If you focus on the concept I talk, that's not the truth. But the concept contains the information of the truth. So this concept can point to the truth through the information. What's the truth? What's the reality? You need experience. Observe, realize, experience, then gradually your deep inside will understand. This understanding is not from words, heart inside understand. Like oh yes, yes, I understand. The word like this, life like this. Yes, yes, I understand what's consciousness. But it's difficult to tell you. It's difficult to explain this language. I can experience, I know it. Language help you come to this kind of state. Your deep inside experience it. The experience can be many levels. You have body sensation, level experience. You have emotional level experience. You also will have thoughts level experience. You can have the very pure consciousness level experience. So all those level experience when happen, you just know. Don't judge. Don't fix on any levels. Because today we share very important high level knowledge. The knowledge about high level practice. If you fix on any experience, this will make a limitation, make a fixation. So it's different from some usual practice. You find some good feeling from body, that's already very good. You have some light, some good, happy, emotional feeling, experience, that's already very good. But today, when we explain this knowledge about consciousness practice, we need to put down all those old practice experience. Firstly, we need to think what's Yiyuanti. Okay, everybody close eyes. With a smile on the face. with a beautiful smile in the whole Qi body, with a beautiful smile in all the cells. Relax. Relax. The whole body is Qi. If we give information, think the Qi body inside change. The whole Qi body, the quality of Qi improve, become purer. The consciousness give information, think, and you will feel this change happen. If your consciousness goes throughout the whole body inside a subtle level, you go to some specific place. Go to your brains. If you give information, change into what you want. A change will happen. When you go into inner organs level, give information, change. You believe the information. Of course you believe, because you have already experienced the information you gave. The information is a reality. You experienced it. You can realize it. You have this information appear in your consciousness. You trust, you believe. So you just need to focus on this information and trust this information really change your Qi body. When you do this more, you will trust more. So when you keep information, the change will happen in your body inside bigger and bigger. For example, consciousness go into your stomach, giving information change. Consciousness already sent this information, you feel, you know, change. You can feel the change happened, but you don't attach on the feeling. You only focus on the information you send. You believe the information happen in that space. 好了. You can send information to your liver, change. Send information in your lungs, in your heart. Very easy, very fast. No any tension. Send information into your breasts. 好了. Send information to your pancreas, spleen, intestines, kidneys. Later, reproductive system just feel the information appear. Inside is changed. Send good information to your spine. Your arms, your legs. 好了。The whole chi body become transparent. 好了。Whole chi body become purer and finer. Now, whole chi body merge with universe chi. Relax. Open. Open. Feel deep, deep inside is empty. Universe far away is empty. Deep inside and the universe far away are one. All body chi merge with universe chi. And in universe, everything is chi space. Empty. Now we come to a chi entirety. In this infinite chi entirety, now we realize who is observing, who knows that the universe is a pure chi entirety. Experience and realize. Who knows? Who is observing? When you ask this question, immediately you realize the observer. Oh yes, I am the observer. I am the observer. Observer is observing itself. Suddenly, we realize our consciousness become very clear. The consciousness is highlighted in the infinite chi entirety. Just now, when we experience the universe space is chi, that moment, the observer and the universe space merge together are one. In this oneness, observer realizes itself. Observer become awakening, self-awakening. Suddenly, consciousness is highlighted in the entirety, in infinite chi universe. And the awakening consciousness level, everybody consciousness merge together. This state is what we said Mingjue. Consciousness observes self. Consciousness itself become awakening. Observer knows self clearly in this state. This is Mingjue. After we know Mingjue, this state, stay in this state. Let's we research what's the reference framework and the Yiyuanti. Because Mingjue, this level almost everybody can achieve immediately. In the practical daily life, everybody can realize you are observing the world, observe your life. You know this. So when you know the observer is there, you just let the observer observe back to self. Suddenly, your inside stay in the present moment and become awakening. If you really stay in Mingjue state, you cannot leave the present moment. You will always stay in the present moment. This is the foundation. But if I say Yiyuanti, this is a new concept, a new term of Zhiren Qigong science. You don't have experience. When I talk, you just know it's like knowledge, information. Maybe when I share, you think you are Yiyuanti. You already achieved to Yiyuanti level, but actually, you haven't achieved to that level. You will visualize a Yiyuanti for yourself. You will make a Yiyuanti for yourself. So we start from observing. Observer, this level is either. When we come to this level now, I explain the theory of Yiyuanti. You receive this theory, knowledge into your Mingjue. Keep empty, very, very pure, very clear. Our Mingjue connect together from an infinite Mingjue level consciousness field. This consciousness field is very harmonious. This consciousness field can help us improve to higher level and transform the whole life. Let's we observe our brain cells, observe the whole body neural cells. The whole body nervous system is made up by many, many cells. We observe. All those cells have the qi field within them and around them. All those cells, they are also very gathered qi state. In our ordinary consciousness state, all the cells, neural cells, they are physical cells because we have this knowledge from books. Scientists already observed those cells through machines. Then they pass this knowledge to Earth. We know like this. We know from some pictures. The neural cells like that. But now we use consciousness directly observe. We feel all the neural cells, they are also qi. They are very concentrated, gathered qi state. The qi density is stronger. And there's the qi field within those qi cells and around them. They are very pure. Let's be observe brain cells. Brain cells have 3 levels qi field. If you cannot observe, it doesn't matter. You just receive the information from me. I received this information, this knowledge from Dr. Pang. Dr. Pang, the founder of Zhiren Qigong, he used his high-level wisdom directly observe and experience the reality. Then he explained and write books and give lectures. I received information from him. Now I repeat this information you receive. If you can directly experience this reality, that's very, very good. If cannot, it doesn't matter. I think everybody need a process. Brain cells, qi field have 3 levels. One level is bodily qi level. All the brain cells need together, growing, grow the physical brain cell. This level qi is called body level qi. It's rougher a little. The second level, brain cell qi, is inner organs qi level. The second level qi link with the integratory system. All the brain cells also produce some liquids, hormones. This is second level qi. The third level brain cells qi field is for consciousness activity. This level qi is very pure, very fine. The brain cells, this third level qi field is in the brain cells and around brain cells. Also merge with the whole body neural cell together. Whole body neural cells have the similar qi field. Brain cells third level qi field and whole body neural cell qi field merge together from a very pure entirety. This entirety become it's very, very, very even, very, very pure. Because very even, very pure. So you cannot distinguish. You cannot separate them. You cannot limit them. So this qi, third level qi, go throughout the whole body and go out from the whole qi body, qi field. It merges with the whole universe far away. It's so pure, so fine. We cannot use our ordinary thinking to think about it. We cannot imagine. Because when we think, we imagine, we all use our old knowledge and experience. Use all the reference framework. Now, at this level, it's so pure, so even. We haven't formed this knowledge system yet. So now when I say this knowledge system just start to be formed. Very pure, very even. You experience. Totally relax. This qi, the third level, brain cells, neural cells, qi field, merge together from this entirety. This qi entirety already go beyond our ordinary recognition. This qi merge with universe space. Go through all the levels of universe qi, directly merge with the original Hongyuanqi, the source of the universe. This level qi is similar with the universe original Hongyuanqi, the source of the universe. Both are very pure, very even. This qi has a function because very pure, very even. It's like a mirror can reflect everything. Only thing is that this mirror is invisible, it's infinite. It's round, not flat, round. It's a 3D, 4D, many dimension. All the information can be reflected within this infinite, invisible pure mirror. Information can come through sensory organs to this mirror. This mirror also can directly reflect all the information of the universe. Go beyond time and space. It means it can reflect past and future, all the information. Actually, all the information is in this qi. This qi, when this qi develop, this qi store the information inside and process information, integrate information gradually. This qi can abstract information into concept, the form of conceptual thinking. At this moment, we come to human level. This qi is called Yiyuanti. So Yiyuanti is brain cells third level pure qi. Ordinary level consciousness cannot perceive it, cannot understand it. This level qi receives the whole universe information. When this qi develops to the level that it can abstract all the information it received to form a concept, we give a name for this qi, Yiyuanti. This is Yiyuanti. To hear, you just accept this knowledge and gradually experience and use this knowledge system to transform your life. When you listen now, you don't use your ordinary knowledge, other knowledge system to judge. If you judge, you will have many, many questions now. Because when you judge, I talk, you judge, all happen in the knowledge system, reference framework, or not the reality. Before you have a good experience, you will always have questions. Reference framework will always create questions, never finish. Human already created a lot of questions in all kinds of religions, in all kinds of cultures. When we use those cultures to think, we will judge each other. I use my Chinese culture to judge Western culture. You will use your religion culture, judge other religions culture. Compare. But now we are learning a new human life science. At this present moment, we don't need any judge, just need receive experience. Stay in this state. Yeah, now everybody have already experienced the entirety, conscious entirety, aware entirety. Maybe somebody think, yeah, this is my Yiyuanti. I tell you, for everybody, this is a state, entirety state, that is created by the information I told you. You really experienced an entirety state of qi. You really experience your consciousness is in this qi. At this level, we only can say, now you still stay at Mingjue level. It's still not a Yiyuanti level. Even Yiyuanti functions is working there, it's receiving information, It also can send information, but now we still say we can say we just come to the beginning of Mingjue level. Why? Later we will explain more. Today not enough time. Now let's see what's the reference framework. When you stay at this pure state, you receive information. When I talk, you receive the information. You also can experience some information from your body inside, from your environment. You can hear sounds. You can feel your body inside. All kinds of feeling. If you sit with the lotus posture, maybe you feel legs pain, buttocks painful. Imagine when you are a small baby, mother just gave the birth to you. The baby heart inside already have some simple information. Now, you come out from a mother body, you feel the air, you feel the hard bed, you hear the sounds different from you stay in mother body inside. All this information come into Yiyuanti. Those information become the simple basic reference framework. Gradually, when you learn more and more knowledge from parents, from school teacher, and you use your sensorial organs, experience more and more things from environment. Then all this information merge together. All this information merge together. Your inside have a big information system. Those information connect together, form the image thinking, then gradually logical thinking become more and more developed. This is the whole reference framework system. Until now, all the time we are building this reference framework system. When you have a new knowledge, you have a new experience, those information come inside. Based on the old reference framework, you put new things. Then your reference framework system becomes stronger and stronger. Then in daily life, we use this reference framework system, use this knowledge system to judge everything. When something happens, immediately you know, oh, it's Chinese language, it's English language. This is red color, that's a blue color, yellow color. That's a cotter. That's a silk. That's a soil. That's a iron. That's a fire. You know different things because you have a reference framework. So we know the reference framework actually is the measurement. That's formed by Yiyuanti receive information. You measure everything, you judge everything, you compare everything. Use this system. This is our reference framework. Very important thing is when you know reference framework is just a lot of information put together. Reference framework is a very important tool for our life. Yiyuanti is a master of life. It's use reference framework, manage life. Everybody's reference framework is different. No any two persons reference framework are same in the world. So if we stay at reference framework level, we use our reference framework to think, to judge things. We never can know people, all the ideas same. Sometimes maybe same or similar, but we always have something different. We don't agree with each other. That's the reality of reference framework. So you don't request everybody agree you, have the same thinking as you. Everybody is different. This is a reference framework. If we fix on reference framework, we don't know we are Yiyuanti. We lose self. We lose self. When we stay in reference framework level, when something happens, your idea is fixed. Your judgment is very fixed. That time, you will have emotions. You will have emotions more or less. This period of time, that's ego state. Small self, ego. It's a reference framework fixed state. After we explain the Yiyuanti, Mingjue, okay, you have Mingjue state there. Then, when you know your reference framework, you observe the ego. It's possible you can liberate the ego. Means that you liberate the fixed reference framework. The reference framework cannot fix there. It's nature. It's just some knowledge system. It's just some tools there. You are Mingjue, observer, a clear observer. Okay. This is very important. That's why we need to practice Mingjue. When you realize this is that Mingjue state, you only know the reference framework is tools, knowledge. You use it, emotion will disappear. Small self, ego disappear. Ego state disappear. This is a true self state. True self state. When you just come to true self state, it's possible you can be fixed again and again and lose self. For Mingjue also same. Okay. So we explain what's true self. True self, we can have two levels. One level, pure Yiyuanti, Yiyuanti state. That level is true self. Second level, when we stay Yiyuanti state, we use reference framework. We don't lose the Yiyuanti state. We always keep awakening. We use reference framework. At the same time, when we use reference framework, this tool cannot fix the earth. Cannot fix the earth. This is true self. Be careful. At Mingjue level, even observer already observed self. Sometimes you can be in similar like a true self level, but not pure enough. When you stay in Mingjue state, you still can be fixed by your reference framework. For example, now observer is the self. You already feel very peaceful. Then I tell you, what are you doing? Please make a breakfast. Don't do meditation. Then you receive this information. Even you still keep staying in Mingjue state, but you inside feel unhappy. You feel unhappy. That's a reference framework appear. The reference framework information is so powerful as a habit. It's already reference framework habit already mobilized your body inside a qi, created kind of a feeling, emotions. You know you have emotions. Your Mingjue think, oh, that's emotion. I'm observing you. I'm not in emotions. But emotions still fixed there. You want to go beyond. Actually, you already go beyond, but all the habits still attached there. You feel your Mingjue connect with that emotional feeling. You feel you cannot break. This kind of power control you. The Mingjue level, we have this kind of feeling. When Mingjue become more and more powerful, more and more stable, then when this kind of things happen, trigger you, you stay in Mingjue level, you know clearly, but no emotional reaction. That time is a true self state. So we say, Mingjue like a bridge, from worldly consciousness level go to Yiyuanti. Mingjue can be many levels. When your consciousness just start to observe self, it's Mingjue level, even not pure enough. Even you have a lot of attachments. You attach on physical body feeling, emotional feeling, thoughts, attach on Mingjue itself. Not pure enough, but you already come to Mingjue state. Gradually, Mingjue will develop. Attachments, fixation become less and less. You become free, more and more free. Then, at the end, pure enough, stable enough, you come to the other side of the bridge. That's pure Yiyuanti. There, you come to the real true self. And true self level, you still can use the reference framework, but no any fixation. when I explain those knowledge information all happen in our Yiyuanti, in our reference framework, in our Mingjue. Those knowledge create the transformation of qi. When you listen, feel your whole body qi gather together, become more and more concentrated, become more and more unified. Only when you can see through your consciousness inside how to work. Your consciousness inside will become more harmonious. Like you opened the black box. Suddenly you know, wow, oh, the secret consciousness like this. I see through myself. And be careful, this is not like a psychologist. Today, most psychologists mainly work on reference framework inside. That's also very important. I feel the whole chi body. Keep this awakening consciousness, Mingjue state. Go throughout the whole chi body. With inner smile, when you just have information smiling in your Mingjue, Mingjue inside think, smile. Suddenly, only smile, this simple information make a big change on your whole body energy. This is the entirety, Mingjue inside smile information link with the happiness, joy. From many years, beginning of life to now, you experience a lot of happiness, joyful feeling. When I say smile, this information contains all your past and joyful experience in your Yiyuanti. Smile. This information, very powerful information, goes throughout the whole body. Change your qi. Bring a kindful, a very pleasant feeling in the whole entirety. In Mingjue state, we say, we receive and experience universal love, pure love. At a very subtle level, universal love, this information creates the kind other feeling. Whole body qi is changed, so another feeling appear. All the cells, all the DNA inside experience universal love, happiness, health, peace, harmony. 好了。 knowledge, information, or point on the reality. Information is also reality. Concept is the reality at concept level, at information level. It also becomes the reality at chi level, physical and material level. If you trust, this will happen. 好了。After we understand this knowledge, we get a kind of new experience, awakening consciousness entirety experience. Later, when we practice methods level 1, level 2, level 3, we should practice from this level, higher level. The practice will become more effective. After we understand this level of consciousness, we need to maintain this level in daily life. All the practice is for changing, improving daily life. If your daily life really become more free, more happy, more energetic, more stable, more conscious, more flexible, and wiser. This means your practice already get good achievement. Some people, when they practice meditation, feel very good. Practice methods, level 1, 2, 3, feel very good. But in daily life, no, they have more conflicts. Because they cannot use the experience of practice time to deal with daily life relationships. Then more conflicts happen. This is not right. That means your consciousness don't know self. Your consciousness is fixed on body feeling experience. You have stronger fixation, stronger limitation, stronger ego. Consciousness lose, pure consciousness lose self, limited on the chi feeling you get from practice. You don't want the others to influence this feeling. You are limited. So in relationships, your consciousness is not flexible. But when we come to Mingjue level, one aspect we keep Mingjue stable, awakening. Don't be fixed by body feeling. We also have relationships with our partner, family, person, society. When the relationship happens, we keep Mingjue stable, don't be fixed, and keep flexible. Always give good information, flexible. If you don't attach others, don't attach and fix on others' mind ideas, you are free. When you are in free state, you spread free information, you give love to others. Others always will feel harmonious, peace, comfortable, from you. Others will be influenced. This is a way to create a harmonious life and a harmonious world. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Relax. Observe the whole body again with a happy, pure, universal love, Mingjue. 好啦，好啦。Give good information to your family. Family consciousness field. 好啦。Give good information to the whole world. 好啦，好啦。For improve our Mingjue, we designed a 8 months Mingjue course. You can see from our website. If you like, if you have time, you have condition, you can join it. We have different language translation. You also can make recorders. For improve the world consciousness field, every day we have heart to heart, the world consciousness field meditation. In this kind of meditation, we need the direct come to Mingjue state. Stay in Mingjue state, connect with each other, support each other. This meditation every day happen. I invite everybody happen at 3 period time. Beijing time 6 to 8 a.m. Beijing time 1 to 2 p.m. 8 to 9 p.m. This is 3 period time. In this 3 period time, at least you can choose one and choose one period time. Each time you practice 5 minutes, at least 5 minutes. In this 5 minutes, you come to your purest consciousness state, Mingjue state. Merge with everybody's pure consciousness. The pure consciousness field, world consciousness field, is already formed in universal space. It's always there. Each time we come to this level, we will get power from this consciousness field. And we will intensify this consciousness field. Like now, we stay at this level, human Mingjue level consciousness field is intensified, becomes stronger or powerful. At the same time, we get benefit because there is the resonance. The resonance happens at this frequency. This resonance in consciousness field, also in Qi field, in universe, in this entirety, it will transform our body Qi, heal all kinds of problems, create harmony. So every day, I invite everybody join at least one time for 5 minutes meditation to improve our world consciousness field. Of course, you can join 3 times. Even you can join more times. In morning, when you wake up, immediately the word consciousness field. Stay in this pure, holy consciousness field. Feel universal love. Feel happiness. This is a good preparation for the whole day. Evening, before you sleep, lie down or sit on the bed 5 minutes. Of course, you can do this meditation longer time, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, even longer time. Just enjoy yourself. Okay. Lift the chi up. To above the head. Feel we are just the awakening, powerful consciousness field. Pour qi down. And universal qi gather together, pour down through the body. This also happens in the powerful, bright, transparent consciousness field. The inner smile. Place on the arm, 肚脐. Feel the bigger awakening. Qi body is breathing. Our consciousness field becomes stronger. Our consciousness becomes more stable, pure, and more flexible in daily life. Our qi becomes more finer, more abundant, and flowing better. Body becomes more healthy, all kinds of functions are wonderful. Separate hands to the sides. Open eyes slowly. Gently move your body until you have a new life state. Okay. Thank you. 好了。
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 好了，
好了。
好了，
好了。
谢谢老师。
好了。